Alright, hello everybody. My name is Sang and I am an alcoholic. Today I am on my Beastlord once again. Made level 18. Doing pretty good in this leveling process. I'm going the old school way. Over at the bandit camp still. I'm collecting sashes. And getting our bronze. Do I have any sashes? No, I don't have any sashes. But it's working out pretty good. I'm building up a little cash and getting some leveling done by doing some old school quests, stuff that I'm familiar with, and it's going pretty well. I got my shaman here with me, keep me alive. Pushing myself a little bit further than the regular bandits. I'm trying to get this brigands, and these guys are still a little blue to me. Some of the other guys are lighter, gray, I guess you would say. They're not really that much of a challenge, but I'm torn. I tried this camp earlier. I got beat down pretty bad. I might go over here and try the smaller one again. There was a couple different camps in the zone. This one, the respawn rate wasn't too bad, so I might be able to rock this. I hope my audio is good. I finally got a boom mic, and I have it set up right in front of my face, so I can talk directly into the microphone. Before, it came with a stand, so I had it like in the stand in front of my keyboard, and I was able to talk without being right on the microphone. But I didn't like how the audio sounded because I had to do a lot of tweaks and adjustments in OBS for you guys to hear me loud and clear. So hopefully this is better. I'm very soft-spoken, so a normal person, their voice probably picked up just fine the way it was. But for me, being that I don't talk that loud, my voice was very low and I had to tweak it and adjust it and stuff. So hopefully this is better. I don't have to yell, I don't have to scream. I can just talk in a soft tone. And maybe it might be also because I have headphones on, so I don't know how loud I'm really talking. The game audio is fairly low for me on my headphones, but you know how it is when you have so many ears. It's kind of hard for you to talk, you know, as loud as you should be talking. So anyway, hopefully the sound quality is good. So let's see here. I think what I'm gonna do, set my pup up. I love this freaking pet. I give him the what's this at? Spirit of lightning, and he's literally, especially with my shaman. My shaman can put dexterity buff on him, and he just goes crazy. But I'm working on my dual wield right now. I still got a lot to work on for my my two-hand blunt. I don't want to work on my dual wield at the same time because it's just as low. I'll show you here in a minute. I can beat that by itself. Alright, so my skills, two-hand blunt, 23 out of 95, and my dual wield I just got 18 out of 95. So I'm lacking on a couple of my skills here. Two-hand piercing. Did I have two-hand piercing? Or one-hand piercing, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I have my shaman's piercing weapon. And one-hand blunt. So yeah, I need to work on my weapon skills a little bit. And then my pet's pretty badass. I try to let him beat up everything so I can work on my dodge and everything. Get used to getting punched in my face, you know. So, and there goes another bronze. I really don't like the bronze daggers because they only sell for a couple silver, so I give them to my pet. Everything else sells for a couple platinum, which is awesome. So these guys are a little bit easier, so I'm not getting experience really, but again, I'm collecting sashes. In this case, I'm giving them to my shaman because he needs to catch up a little bit, and while I work on my skills. Now, trying to adjust the audio. Hope you guys can hear some of the game music. I don't have music playing in the background right now, but I didn't want it to be overbearing. I don't have to talk over it. You know, on my headphones, it sounds perfect. It's very soft, just in the background. But I didn't want it to be blurring when you guys are watching the video and not able to hear what I'm trying to say, you know. I tried a bunch of stuff with OBS. I've been the last couple minutes. Actually last 30 minutes. I was trying to tweak OBS and trying to figure out how I can isolate every bit of sound. Like I was trying to get the web browser. Like if I wanted to show you guys something on the web browser, I can have music playing on it, for example, and isolate the sound only to the web browser. So you don't hear Everquest, you don't hear anything else, all you hear is just the web browser. Then I tried to just have the sound, because right now I have it set up as my desktop audio and then my microphone. That's it. So the sound you're hearing right now is just my desktop audio, and obviously my microphone. I was trying to break it up so you can have Everquest its own sound, and then my desktop audio, and then my microphone, so I can tweak it and I can say, okay, well, I don't have much to say, so here's me playing Everquest, and you can hear the audio of Everquest. You know, you hear the rain, you can hear the full sound, but then you can hear my voice. And I don't know about you, but sometimes hearing just the background, like when you're just quiet, just chill. Like today is a chill morning. I had to catch up on some sleep, so I'm just, I slept all night. I got off work yesterday morning. Around, I got home about 7:30 a.m. and I laid down. This microphone came in, so I had a notification for that. So I got up, not a microphone, but the microphone stand. Got up, put the microphone in my room, jumped back in the bed, and I was knocked out all night until about 8 o'clock. My wife woke me up and said, hey, you gotta eat. Ate some food, and right after that, I went right back to sleep, and I woke up again. Now it was about 4:30 a.m. I woke up. I'm off today, and I go back to work tomorrow night. So I'm just out of it. I was falling asleep at work, and it was not cool. So yeah, I'm just super tired. I do want to get some Everquest time in. I gotta work this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm trying to take advantage of my little downtime right now. I know it don't always come. I don't always have time to play Everquest, so I try to get in where I can. Let's see how this works. These brigands usually, oh shoot, I got two of them. Damn it. Yeah. This will dot him too. Alright, and then me and the pet work this guy. Use my shaman to throw some bursts of strength. And matter of fact, he could throw a dot on him. Bam. Let's throw another dot. Fuck it. Bam. There we go. I did see Dragon Slayer's video the other day. That was kind of crazy. I don't know what brought that on. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you have bad experiences on Request. It makes you just not want to play. And I guess that could be for any game. You know, I played a Request. Like when they came out with the green server, and I went over there, I was frustrated because people weren't playing with the play nice, policy, play nice rules. You know what I'm saying? They were stealing camps. They were, just after the fool. And some people were saying, oh, it's the guys from WoW. The guys came from WoW and they came over to play. And I don't know if any of that's true, but these people were playing like they had nothing better to do. Like they were just being assholes, And I played it for like 2-3 days. And I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. You had high level people coming through and just wrecking your camp. I was working on orcs and I had this level 30s run through and just wrecked everything. And I saw me sitting there. I think I was playing a mage or something at the time. Saw me sitting there, looked at me, he didn't ask me no questions. Oh, we're not having a group, damn it. Yeah, that was a waste, so. It wasn't a waste, but stuff. Yeah, but he came through, saw me sitting there, and he just wrecked everything and just ran off like it was cool. Then I was like, okay, fine. Some higher level guys are assholes. So I just chilled out, waited for them to respawn. Then the group of like low level guys came in, they sat in front of me, and they didn't invite me, they just took over. I was like, can I join you guys? They're like, oh no, we're just gonna play by ourselves. I'm like, but you just took my camp. They literally sat there and they camped. They had a couple friends come and they were just doing their thing. I'm like, y'all did not see me sitting here. Y'all just like, it's funny because in reality, if somebody dead to you, you might want to put your hands on them, you know. And I'm not saying I'm not an advocate for violence, but let's be real. And I'm one of those people who believe that a lot of people not say and do the things that they do that are rude to other people if they knew that you had the capability of hurting them and you can get away with it. You know, like a murderer, for example, somebody who you know is who doesn't care about law, who's willing to hurt you, is, you know, somebody who's willing to step outside the law. Let's say that. Somebody who's willing to step outside. You know this person. You might be a little bit mindful how you speak to that person, how you treat that person. You know, you're not gonna talk them all crazy. You're not gonna challenge them because you know this person is willing to step outside the law. He's willing to fight in your life. You know, and it seems like some people act like that. You know, in the world that in reality, let's say in reality, people will treat you bad, and they do it because they know they can get away with it. They know that there's nothing you can do about it. They do that the most you're gonna do, the most consequences they have is maybe get yelled at, chewed out, slight embarrassment, maybe. So people don't mind treating you like crap. You know what I'm saying? Which is unfortunate. I hate that. Well, you know what? Oh, I just remember I gotta take out the trash. Trash guy didn't come yet, but I gotta do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. What was I saying? It was just what I'm saying was just basically the fact that people would treat strangers on the internet like assholes. It's not something that would happen in reality. People do that, but they also hide behind the comfort of the law and I guess social norms, I guess. But there was a time back in the day, and I know I'm going on a big rant here. There was a time back in the day where you would get shot, you would get, you know, stabbed, and they'd be like, yeah, your reputation, you know. And people don't play that. You know, around here we don't play stupid, you know. But I don't know what the circumstances was for Dragon Slayer, but I know he sounded like he was pissed, and he sounded like he was upset if somebody did him wrong, whether it's out of character conversation or whatever. He ain't said that to me, so I'm kind of just letting the man be. I get it. Sometimes you shut down, you don't want to deal with nobody. He deleted his characters, and I've done that before myself. I've been in that same boat where I'm just like, fuck it, I'm not dealing with nobody, and I deleted my characters. And I don't mind starting over. I just enjoy the environment of the game. I like the leveling process. I love adventuring and figuring out what combination of equipment and, you know, class and race that I can put together that'll be fun to play and whatever, you know. I played many shamans. This is my first Beastlord in 20 something, 15 years or so, you know. So I haven't played Beastlord in a long time. So for me, it's so exciting. It's something to do. It's something I haven't done. I'm 45 years old, so I'm not super old, but I'm not super young. And you know, this is something that I've played on and off Everquest. So I played on Everquest on and off for years, and this is something I do for my free time. Some people read books, some people work on cars, some people play video games. That's what I do. I play video games. So anyway, whoever the situation is, I hope he, you know, comes back and he's the upbeat, cheerful person that he's been known to be. I know somebody just got to shut things down and restart, you know, start all over again. And you know, I'll let the guy be. I ain't gonna bother him. I never really got a chance to play with him, but that's all right. I'm not gonna trip on that. I'm not upset about it or nothing. Like I said, somebody just gotta go back to the ground and remember why you started what you're doing, you know. And I might have days like that too. You know, I'll be sitting here playing this game, so it pissed me off. I'm like, fuck everybody, leave all my characters. I'm out. Fuck this. I don't know. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing about the scenario, you know. But that shit sucks. You know, I know he mentioned something before about a friend who like to use his character names, which is, to me, sounds funny. Who would take your character names like yeah, that's mine? Like that doesn't. I don't know. I'm not gonna go into it. I don't want to have this big old YouTube beef. I'm just a guy making videos. I'm not a quote unquote YouTuber. I don't want to be caught in the middle of that. So if you heard this, whoever heard this, and it's like, oh no, you don't know. No, I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. I have real life issues I gotta deal with myself. This is something I do in my free time, just like Dragon Slayer. You know, this is just for fun. I ain't trying to make a career out of it. I'm just showing y'all what I do. And if you're like me who likes watching Everquest videos, I'm giving you content you can watch. So that's it. But anyway, I'll drop this whole thing about Dragon Slayer. I like his new channel icon. I like how he kind of transformed himself. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, I went and watched him periodically throughout the years, or not the years, but I think I saw a couple years, like a year or two ago, I saw a video he did, and then obviously recently I started watching all of his videos. So I don't know how often he changes his YouTube channel icons, but yeah, I saw recently he changed it, so that's pretty cool. I'm losing track of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like half-ass playing. Alright, anyway, I don't want to bore you guys with this stuff. I'm just trying to get some sashes from my shaman to get him level 18. You see he's almost like 30% away. So I'm gonna get him leveled up, and then I might grab my wife's mage and help her get caught up too. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. At the same time, I also want to work on my shaman. No, excuse me, not my shaman, my shadow knight. But at the same time, I don't. My shaman is my only healing class I have, and I depend on him a lot for helping me level up my other characters. And I don't want to have that be the case. I do want to do a druid, but I'm kind of torn between. I don't want to go through the level process with druid. Druid has a damage shield and a lot of utilities and all that stuff, but I don't feel like going to that. Not right now. Today I'm gonna keep it simple. You know what? I'm gonna work on my shaman, get some levels on him, or get some cash together by collecting his sashes, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if I'll do videos throughout the whole day or if I just pick this up later on next week or what. I don't know. We'll see. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, I just finished collecting a few sashes. I filled up most of this bag. I filled this one up totally. And I have like 4 other ones that are sitting in my inventory. So I just want to turn them in. I forgot to start recording, so I'm going to show you. I just hit 18, and I've been turned in. Let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. I think 4 got me to level 18. So I turned in these 7. They got me to about 30%, I believe. I might be doing the math off, but right now it looks like I'm getting about 3.5% at level 18. Let's see, 30. It should be like 33. Yeah. Now turn this next one, and it might be about 37. Yep, 37. So yeah, about 3.5%. So yeah, I just wanted to show the turn in. So looks like level 18 will be about the cutoff for this. I mean, I guess you can keep going just for the cash, which I might do that with my Beastlord. But anyway, I just want to show the turn in. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. I don't want to push him too far because my wife. I don't want to get too far out of range of my wife. We got our mage going, so I think she reached level 17 the other day, I believe. So I want to keep one character in range so I can play with her still. So turn this in. But I'm not doing too bad. I'm like, yeah, halfway through level 18. Just turning sashes. Like I hear, like I said, I was level 17, probably at 98% roughly. And turning these sashes, I didn't fill up all my bags, and I'm already halfway through level 18. So it's not too bad for experience, I guess. It's not as much as I was getting before, but it's still pretty nice. There we go. 18, I'm at 68%. So yeah, I just want to show that. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so I decided to move over to Gruutar. Going to some of my old leveling spots. And this is just a little bandit camp. And right outside of Field of Bones. This is what was the name of this one? Warslik Woods, yeah. It's one of the first couple. If you see, let me show you here where I'm at. Alright, fill the bones, come through here. There's like the little shaman goblin here, and there's a manslayer or something like that up here in the corner. There's a small camp right here, low level bandits, and then higher level ones here. And then they got the goblins over here at this camp. So I'm at the one in between. These guys are slightly higher. I think they have a manslayer and a couple of bandits up here. So I've been working this camp. This is what I used to do in my shaman and shadow knight, Ixar shaman and shadow knight. The leveling path I would do. I get them like 16, 17. Well, actually, I just know about 18. 18. I'll bring them over here. Then I work these guys for a little bit. Hit about 19, because some of these mobs are still kind of yellow. About 19, I'll make them like white or blue, and then I move on to the goblin camp over there. And the goblin camp, I only go there because there's more mobs there, so I'll kill those guys. They're about the same con. So I'll kill those guys, and from there I'll work my way over to the giants and kill the forest giants. Hopefully I can get a forest loop or forest hoop earring. I think it's forest loop, I believe. But yeah, I just want to update on where I'm at right now. I don't have much to say right now. I'm sitting here watching videos and leveling. I got my shaman with me, keep me buffed and alive. I had a couple close calls where these guys hit really hard, they hit fast. So my shaman's been helping me out. I need to start using slow. I don't use slow with my shaman. I need to start doing that. I've basically been carrying him around. I mean, he's keeping all my characters alive, but I don't really give him the opportunity to do too much fighting. But I noticed he's very weak when it comes to fighting, compared to Ixar or a troll that I had in the past. So even obviously a ogre can definitely hold it down. But anyway, that's one update what I was doing. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Oh, and by the way, I think I showed you guys that before, but my shaman's about to ding 19 here in about 10 XP. My Beastlord about 50%. So hopefully next time I show you guys my clip, I should be 1920. At 20, I'm gonna move on to Mistwar, and that'll be my next destination, and I'll ride that out to about. The plan is to about 40, but we'll see. But 30, I really like to go back to Lukeland and explore more Lukeland areas. I don't remember per se where I want to go, but I know there's something I want to explore there. I didn't see a lot of that stuff, and then from there I'll go break off and do Lost Dungeons or whatever. But yeah, that's basically it. I just want to update you on what I'm doing. If I had something to talk about, I would keep recording and talk about it, but right now I don't have anything. I'm just enjoying my day off and doing a little Everquesting, and just wanted to add a little more to this video. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Okay, everybody. Tune in for an update. I'm about to hit level 19 on my Beastlord. I'm at 97%. And currently on my shaman, let's switch over to him real quick. My shaman is he just hit 19. He's 36% in right now. I don't have his level 19 spells on me yet, so I had to go get those spells. I had to spend a little cash on my Beastlord, upgrade a couple items, but I didn't get too much. I had about 500 platinum, and I think I got a weapon and let me check. Switch back over. Alright, so I got a belt. I know we don't look for the things you don't see when I upgrade armor. I like to get, boots and leggings, the chest, the gloves, the helmet, stuff that people will see in weapons, but I feel like I get the quote-unquote non-important stuff first. So I just got a small upgrade here. I think this was like, I think it was like 30, 40 platinum for this Black Blood girdle. But it gives me a couple stats here. A little 2 points of strength, 2 points of stamina. I don't care about the intelligence, but it gives me 2 wisdom. Oh, I didn't know this required level 36. Well, I guess that's good then, because It's a small upgrade, but I'm assuming the stats will go up as I progress. If I remember correctly, that's how it works, I believe. So by level 36, I should get the max effectiveness of the stats here, which means your strength might go up and, you know, whatever. Excuse me, I believe that's how it goes, but I'm not positive. What else did I get? That's all I got? I found the boots. I didn't realize I had no boots on. I found these boots off some of the bandits I was killing. Oh, I got the lockjaw hide vest. I bought it. I didn't go get it. I'm not high enough to take on lockjaw yet. But after watching Dragon Slayer, he was making it look like lockjaw's always up, so you can kill him whenever you want to. But I don't have a high enough character yet. Soon I'll be high enough to go get a lockjaw vest when I want to. I can throw that on I'm gonna throw that on my berserker. And speaking of my berserker, I'll probably remake my berserker I was thinking ogre, but I'm kind of torn. I kind of got used to seeing Jama as a troll, but I'm thinking about ogre or Valshir. But I mean, Valshir looks cool, but I don't know. They don't look that strong when I think of a berserker. And a barbarian. I mean, I'm rocking barbarian right now as a Beastlord because I like the wolf. But I do like the bear for the ogre, but I don't like the male figure. The female figure is not too bad, but the male figure looks like an idiot. I mean, I know they're supposed to be dummies, but I don't like how they look. But anyway, I'm liking my Beastlord so far. I took on a red. I wanted to record in the middle of that fight, but I couldn't get my OBS up fast enough and make sure everything is set. So, but I'm kicking a lot of ass, and I see why Dragon Slayer likes Beastlords because they kick ass. They kick a lot of ass. And I've been taking on everything, and you see I don't have much for gear, and I'm actually holding it down now. Oh, I just equipped this right now. This dropped off of one of the giants here. It's not the greatest stats. It is a little bit heavy, but I need a little bit more damage. What else I got too? I accidentally sold, I don't remember what it was, but it had a two-handed blunt weapon. I accidentally sold it the last time I did my sash turn in, and you know, sold all the weapons, and I don't know how I did it, but I must have sold the staff. So I ended up picking up this bad boy. This is a slime covered black staff. I've been ignoring my two-hand blunt ability, so it's not very high. This is 39 delay and 12 damage, and it has mana stat, has HP, and has a little AC. Nothing to brag about, but I need a two-handed weapon, so this is something I'm rocking right now. For that last fight, since my skill was so low, let me show you my skill. So my two-hand blunt is at 31 out of 95, and I've been rocking the one-hand blunt with the 75 right now, or 76, and my hand-to-hand is 95. So I threw those on to take on I had my Fist of Wood, which is, I definitely need to upgrade on that, but that's what I've been rocking for the hand-to-hand right now. But I had that set with my little stun club, Goblin Skull Crusher. Has a stun effect on it. And that helped me get through the fight. My pet's been holding it down. He has a couple of mage items on him. Plus I'm putting my Spirit of Lightning on him, so he's proccing both of the stats on there. Whatever that, I think something Fire Wrath or Wrath of Fire or something like that. Oh, that's something my Fuki eating. But yeah, my pet's kicking ass with that. That's helping out a lot. It's knocking out like 25% of the health every time it goes off, which is great. Now, yeah, I got the Force Giant Hammer. I had to rock it in my primary because I can't put it in my secondary. So it kind of sucks, but I mean, it's slower than my other one, but that's alright. I mean, I guess I'm rocking my two-hand blunt, or one-hand blunt. So I get that maxed out real quick, and then I'll probably go back to the Shadow Weaver Thicket, go back down there and get those bandits, and I think the Spirit, whatever it is, the one-handed weapon, I think it's Spirit something. I think that one has the better stats. And I'm just thinking of something I can just grab right now. Later on I might be able to buy something, or maybe Dragon Slayer knows a good spot I can go to find a good one-handed weapon. So I might go get that, but I'm thinking about going to the bandits and scooping up one of those. I know they dropped 3 variants. I think there's something of spirit. I think it's the one that's the better stat one. I think it gives lower health. I think it gives endurance, and it has. I'm not sure what saves. I think it might have a save on it. It might have cold, and I think it's like 30. I want to say 35 delay and like 6 damage, which is not that great, but it's something I can use for hand to hand. Now, actually, I could go back and get 2 Fist of Wood. They're not slow, and I mean the damage is not really that great. I mean the stats not really that good, but I can get my hand to hand up real good with faster weapons. But I don't know. Well, I'll come up with something. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I got the footage of me getting level 19 on this character. I know you guys have catch a lot of the leveling I got done, so I've been kind of just chilling today, just watching YouTube videos and just slowly playing and working my way around, make my little circuit. When I hit level 19, I'm probably gonna head back to Planet Knowledge, scoop up Ducab, my shaman's spells, and I come here and I'll camp. I don't know, I'm thinking about switching to my Shadow Knight, working on my Shadow Knight for a little bit, and I'm not even sure if I want to stay with a gnome. I'm an Altaholic. I kind of want to do Erudite because it's for the challenge. You know, they're not very popular. Well, actually, I have seen a lot of Erudite armored characters around, but I think they're actually Paladins and not Shadow Knights. So I'm considering doing that. But anyway, I'm going to hit pause on this video because all my buffs are coming off, and I don't want you to watch me sit here and meditate and me talk about nothing. So I'll be right back. Alright, I think I'm about ready. Ducab's mana is about 36%. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple mobs. Well, not at the same time, but I'll pull one mob. 97. Most of these guys are yellow to me, so we'll see how this turns out. I think maybe 2 kills should get me the ding. So let's see here. Yeah, it's yellow. Normally what I do is I pull, I have Ducab throw a slow on him and throw his dot, tainted breath, and then I let the Beastlord just tank it for a bit, and then he'll have him back up, and the pet will beat him down for a little bit just to save on mana. So my Beastlord's heal is, my Beastlord's heal is really efficient. So, let me go ahead. I'm trying to talk and not pay attention to what I'm doing. It goes slow. And tainted breath. And then with my shaman, I'll throw on burst of strength on my on the pet, since the pet has all the cool stats and stuff. Oh, you know, I forgot to put on. I have to get a pet. Is Spirit of Lightning. There we go. I should be kicking some ass. Let's see how my damage is. This weapon's so slow. But I'm hitting him though. Look at that. 22 damage. Oh, that's my pet. My pet's kicking ass. My pet's out damaging me. I need to change these colors. I changed them recently because I can barely see my pet's damage, and I made them too similar to my damage, so I gotta change that. Alright, that's another proc. I love the proc they get. It's so strong. Try to get a head start in the hills, so that way it's not too much downtime. Oh, I did it right there. There's my ding, level 19. I thought for sure I had to get at least 2 of them. And there's nothing. I mean, I'm trying to get the forest loop earrings or whatever they're called, but I know they're rare on P99. I know here the drop rate is a little bit different. Matter if I stay here long enough, I probably I'm bound to get one. But I'm not really too hopeful, I guess. I like to get one, but I don't see it really happening. Let's get one more. If I switch to my two-hand blunt this time. I should wait till his health came up a little bit more. That's alright. So yeah, my pet's going crazy anyway. I didn't slow it or anything. I'm gonna slow this fool down. Slow him and throw a dot on him. I back my Beastlord up so I can recover a little bit. And I have my pet on taunt, so it helps pull the aggro off. I go back and forth in healing between my shaman and my Beastlord. So my shaman's always down on mana. And then plus my Beastlord can practice his casting. Now watch this. See my pet's health. Alright, let me do this before he dies. Watch this heal. Look at that. That's pretty good. And he just killed the mess out of him. Yes, I know he probably took a lot of experience there, but that's fine. I'm not tripping out right now. I got to the point I wanted to get to right now, level 19. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some skills. I just thought about it. And I don't know, I gotta check this, but I'm pretty sure I should have like double attack. Do I have dodge? Yeah, dodge. Imagine I should have double attack by now, or maybe parry or something like that. I don't know. I need to check that. But anyway, short video. I didn't want to drag it on too long. Actually, I don't know how long this is. I cut this up into 4 different clips, so I'll put them all together and post them. But hopefully it's not too long. I just want to show you guys what I was doing. Again, this is an off day, so I'll just kind of sprinkle in a little Everquest where I could. And hopefully next time you see me, I'll be in my 20s. I'm torn between staying here. I might rock this for a little bit, or I might go to South Karana and kill some of those aviacs. I do need to go into Rastatir Mountains, or no, Lake Rastatir. That's where I need to go. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, but over there, the undead, I know they dropped some intelligence armor, and they have I think they have a wisdom piece too that drops. Nothing fancy, but something simple that I can use as I progress on my Beastlord and my shaman. So that's probably where I might have a clip of me going there eventually. Not for this video, but for my next video maybe. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm leveling my Beastlord, and believe me, it's hard for me to stay focused because as I'm progressing, I'm like, oh, now I can go level up my Shadow Knight. Oh, now I can go level up my Berserker. Oh, now I can level up my Bard. And I still want to play a Wizard, and I want to do a Mage, just so many characters. But I'm trying to stay focused and say, okay, I'm taking this character to at least level 30. At least level 30. I wanted to do my Berserker, but I need a character that I can go basically farm equipment easily, you know. And I would do a Mage. I was gonna do a Mage at first, but then I was like, well, Beastlord, I can fight, my pet can fight, and I can heal, and I get Spirit of Wolf later. I found that out last night. I looked it up. So a little bit more self-sufficient. So that would help. So I'm gonna try to rock this character for a while. I don't know if I'll go max level, but this would be a good, helpful character to get me some gear loaded up from my other characters. Nothing crazy, but just some lobby gear. I still want to remake my shaman. Duke has been holding it down, helping me get level on my characters, but I still want to do Valshir. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm not gonna make you guys watch me level up a new shaman from level 1 and up. I think when I do show up with a shaman, it'll be at least level 15 or so, roughly. That way you won't see me doing the same camps over and over and over. But we'll see how that plays out. That's probably later on. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm only using Ducab right now because, you know, he's already at the level. I'm like, fuck it, let's just use him right now. I like how he looks and everything, but he's physically weak and he seemed like he's not that great with mana. Unless his servers is different, but it felt like with my Ixar and my Barbarian I had on P99, it seemed like their spells are a lot more efficient. And it seems like doing the buffs on Ducab, I'm just always running low on mana. I mean, I throw my buffs on my Beastlord, I throw a couple on him and a couple on the pet, and I'm just like down to 20% mana. And I don't know, P99 is some guy just had more mana to work with, so I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go back to playing the knowledge and collect Ducab spells. And that's basically it. I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.